Traditional executive coaching is broken. Hi, I'm Michael Seeley. I'm a high-performance coach for executives and entrepreneurs. Let's dive right into this video. Today, we're flipping the script on leadership growth. We're going to look at the absolute bedrock of leadership and why transforming what's buried deep underneath is the only real path to permanent change. Now, you don't sign up for executive development just to get a nice fuzzy feeling for the 6 weeks you're in the program. You want it to keep working long after those sessions end. You want those big breakthroughs to become your new baseline. But as we all know, that's rarely how it actually plays out. People get coached, they get a little temporary bump in performance, and then they regress. So why does that happen? Well, the frustrating reality here is that standard coaching programs mostly just treat surface level symptoms. They hand you shiny new frameworks, communication tactics, or maybe a new time management system. Basically, they're just teaching you skills. But if you've got a recurring issue, just slapping a new skill on top of it without addressing the actual root cause, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken arm. Sure, it might look better from the outside, but structurally, nothing has actually been fixed. And this whole Band-Aid approach, it fails to solve even the most common leadership challenges. So here's a few common leadership issues that maybe you can relate to. Failure to delegate, people-pleasing, perfectionism, and indecision. Honestly, I'm willing to bet almost every single leader out there has dealt with at least one of these. It's like, you know, you need to hand off that big project, but you just can't bring yourself to let it go. Or maybe you're so worried about keeping everybody happy that you completely avoid giving critical feedback. Now, traditional coaching would say, hey, let's practice a delegation matrix or something like that. But as we just established, that doesn't work because we have to address the root cause. I mean, you probably already know you should be more decisive or do more delegation, right? The problem is that these behaviors are driven directly by our deeply held beliefs. Think of your beliefs as an invisible operating system running quietly in the background of your mind, unconsciously dictating every single leadership behavior. Let's break this down. Imagine your core underlying belief is that you absolutely must make all your employees happy. It's super common, usually coming from leaders with the absolute best of intentions. But here's the thing, you're never going to stop people pleasing as long as you hold on to that bedrock belief that everyone's happiness is entirely on your shoulders. You could take 100 different seminars on communication skills or conflict management, but in the heat of the moment, that core belief will completely hijack your brain and you'll fall right back into your old default mode. The skill training is basically useless against the sheer power of your beliefs. Now let's see how this plays out with another common issue. Indecision. If you genuinely deep down believe that making a mistake is some sort of a mortal sin, then chronic indecision is the guaranteed result. It's not that you don't have enough data or because you forgot how to weigh the pros and cons. It's happening because your internal belief system has literally equated being wrong with total disaster. There is no decision-making flowchart in the world that's going to help you. Instead, your brain goes into a state of fear every single time a tough choice lands on your desk. But when you finally stop paving over those symptoms and actually do the hard work to rewire your limiting beliefs, your results transform permanently. If you can shift that belief from, I have to make everyone happy, to something like, my job is to be clear and fair, even if it causes a little temporary friction, the people-pleasing behavior just naturally evaporates. You don't even have to force it. You're not constantly checking some skill-based cheat sheet because now the root cause is finally resolved. The new behavior just flows effortlessly. Your results improve, your stress levels go down, and your confidence grows. So if you're looking for executive coaching that truly transforms who you are as a leader, the choice is clear. Start with your beliefs. Check out michaelseeley.com to dig deeper into this approach. But before you do, I want to leave you with a question. Think about the one leadership behavior that frustrates you the most right now, the one you just can't seem to shake. What hidden belief is currently driving it? And what happens when you finally decide to change it? If you're ready to transform your leadership, I'm here to help. Go to michaelseeley.com to learn more. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, check out my free masterclass. There's a link in the description below. I'll show you how to tackle some of the most common leadership challenges and give you strategies you can start to implement right away. And these strategies are going to help you if you're an executive or a business owner really get some clarity in the direction you want your leadership to go, and also give you, like I said, some actionable strategies you can use right away. You're going to want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone who needs to see it.